Okay, now let us get into this evidence to show you what is on us. Now we try to warn you, we try to tell you that you need to be prepared, because what a lot of you don't understand. We're going to go into war with Russia and China. And the West, over the last couple of years, have been busy handing over production to the East, handing over production to China. They have handed over production to China to just about every and anything, and then turn around, want to go to war with them. Make it make sense, right? Everything you look on today is made in China or made in Vietnam, right? Somewhere in the East. They have handed over the manufacturing process from Britain, America, and most of these major countries in the West, and they hand it over to China or somewhere in the East, right? And give us some flimsy excuse. No, we're on the verge of a war. What's going to happen when we start warring with this set of people who is responsible for manufacturing what we need to live, what we need to survive, the basics? What's going to happen to us? What's going to happen to the they, them, TikTok generation? What's going to happen when we go to war? Because it's going to happen. Let's get into this evidence from Sky News. Inside the UK's top secret spy base preparing for war. Sky News has been given rare access to a top secret military spy base in Cambridgeshire, where defense officials warn that conflict is likelier now than at any point in history. Russia's war in Ukraine, Iran-linked violence in the Middle East, and the potential of China to invade Taiwan are among the challenges that could spark a sudden escalation. China has a world-leading arsenal of hypersonic missiles that can travel at least 5 times faster than the speed of sound, making them very difficult to destroy once launched, officials said. I don't think I need to read any more of this for you to get the picture, for you to understand that China is a real threat. Russia is a real threat. And for those of you in Britain who believe that when this war, right, escalates, these various wars, these war drums that are moving around, when war escalates, you think you're going to live a normal life in Britain and just watch it on the news and everything is going to be okay. It's not, right? It's not. When this China war, Russia-Iran war, World War III kicks off properly, a lot of you are not going to believe how fast you're going to go downhill. A lot of you are not going to understand why you can't get any food, any shoes, any clothes, nothing. Because your leaders move the manufacturing process to these countries and then turn around and go into war with them. They have set you up, right? But some of you can't see. And if you cannot hear when we come and warn you, then you shall feel what's going to happen to you. Some of you are going to pray for death, but there will be no death. You're going to want to leave this country, but to go where? Because nobody's going to accept you, right? But if you don't stand up and make your leaders accountable for the laws they're putting in place and the decisions that they have made, how can the British people sit and allow manufacturing to move out of this country? I don't know. But you're all going to feel it, right? Because I think for all these decades you've been enjoying this easy way of life, and all you can do is look on TV or other people is experiencing a hard time. It's going to be your turn sooner than you think. Nothing more we can do. We try to warn you, right? And understand war is coming to Britain. I saw the vision where they invade this country. Invade it, and they were killing our children, at least killing your children, because I took mine. I took what was mine in the vision, right? And it's gonna go downhill, and it's gonna be really brutal, right? The very same people you put your trust in is the very same people that is gonna send you under the bus. We need to pray and understand the time and season we're living in. Let us pray and say, glory be to the Most High.